I'm Banks,
I'm Josh,
and we are Odd Places.
going viral.
What do you got?
Thanks. I'm finally out of the grind. I'm out of the grind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, so, define grind.
Oh, no, I guess I should probably rephrase that. I've got the grinds out of my coffee. I'm no longer, I'm out of the grind. The grinds, I'm a weird one. I used to, I'm a coffee snob. This is the problem.
All right.
And I spent years and years trying to find the right cup of coffee and how to brew it at home.
Yeah.
And I think I finally found it. I found one. I used to do French press. We used to get all the grinds at the bottom of the cup, and we make it bitter. It would just be crunchy.
Ooh.
No grinds. No grinds.
So, what is it? What did you do?
It's called
There's
an
no.
AeroPress, but it's like a French press, but with a little tiny disc filter that you push the coffee right through the grind. You push the water right through the grinds into your cup. It goes right into your cup.
Okay. So, wait a minute. Let me make sure I understand this. You did not like to have the little the
The grounds.
grinds, the grounds, grounds. I don't know what we talk.
I think you grind beans into grounds.
Yeah. Okay. So the grounds
The
are the grounds are the. Okay, got it. The little pieces of the coffee bean.
bean. Yeah.
So you, from my understanding, you did not like them being on the bottom, correct?
Mm-mm.
Ah,
Well, I don't
got
like them
it.
being in my coffee at all, but that's where they go. They go to the bottom.
All right. Look at coffee. What is coffee basically? They take the coffee beans, they ground them up,
Yes.
and then they push water through them. Heated water,
Yes.
and
Doesn't have to be, but typically heated water. Yeah.
the heated water grabs the flavors,
Flavors, the
the ground,
acids, the oils. Yeah.
and then comes in. Now, how long has that cup been sitting there with your coffee, with the good coffee?
I made it this morning. So I drank half this morning and I'm having the other half now. It's about afternoon time, right?
And there's no grounds in there. Grinds. No grinds in
There's
there.
no grinds, no grounds. And it just got me thinking like, by the way, do you know coffee's a fruit?
I did not know that.
It's a fruit. Not only that, the pit of the fruit is the bean that we use. It's the pit of the
Oh my god.
fruit.
Really?
Yeah,
So what is
yeah.
around the bean? I thought it was
A
just.
fruit, it's a red. I think it usually grows green or red.
Oh yeah.
No, I think it grows red, and then the pit is green, and then it's roasted, turns brown, and then we grind it up and we brew it.
I did not know
Isn't
that.
that crazy?
A
Isn't
fruit.
that crazy?
Okay. So you have the perfect coffee. You at this age, this part of your life, you've got the perfect coffee.
I found it. It's only taken. How long have I been a snob? I've been a snob since about 2005. The first time I actually tasted good coffee.
Really?
Do you know
And
growing? Go ahead.
go ahead. No, you go.
I was gonna say growing up in Florida. So growing up in Florida, I thought coffee was a flavor. Do you know that? Like
Um,
you get coffee flavored ice cream, coffee flavored candy. I thought coffee itself was a flavor. It's not.
I mean, well,
Coffee has flavor.
okay. It does. It has flavor. So does strawberries, and is strawberry ice cream. So
Yes.
there's strawberry other things. Um, okay. So why? What happened to make you become a snob?
I accidentally tasted good coffee out in Oregon when I first moved there.
Was
And
it
that was
Star
it.
was it Starbucks?
No. Local roaster, coffee shop, little place. And I
Really?
just tasted, I was like, oh my God, coffee has flavor. It's like wine's not a flavor, correct? There's different flavors of wine, but wine itself is not a flavor. Same thing with coffee. Coffee's not a flavor. Coffee has the same complexity, hints and notes as wine does. But boy, oh, it's like I
So
can't drink Starbucks now.
okay. So are there like coffee tastings? Is
Oh,
that what you went to? Did you go to a coffee tasting? And
no. I just went to this place. I'm like, I want a cup of coffee. Here I am. At the time, I'm drinking Starbucks. I'm drinking Dunkin' Donuts, whatever, right? I was actually drinking like instant coffee, like this the garbage you buy at the supermarket. I was drinking all kinds of stuff. What did I know?
Yeah.
and then I tasted it, and it was like, it's like once you taste steak, you can't go back to eating bologna. Like
All right.
growing up, bologna tasted great. Bologna was awesome, and then I
Right.
tasted steak. I was like, nope, no more bologna.
Did you like the bologna with the green olives sliced into it?
Oh, that's disgusting. No, I never liked that.
What happened with that? Did like accidentally some
You're
green
you're
olive got
talking about you're
cut in?
talking about like head cheese or something like that
No, no,
nasty.
no. It's salami that has the green olives sliced
Yeah,
into it. It's like, what the heck? All of a sudden you got like an eyeball in there. Whoa, what's an eyeball doing in there? It
you'd
looks
be
kind of
surprised what's
eyeball.
in salami. They don't take much out. It's pretty much it's a free for all what you find in salami.
All right, back to coffee. All right, so you've got this coffee. Now,
I got this
let's
coffee.
let's say you drink your coffee and you end up later today somewhere and you need some coffee and you don't have any coffee. What do you do? Because you've just tasted the best coffee ever
Yep.
that you can brew.
I grind some up. I grind more beans and I go right into my press, my AeroPress, and I make a fresh cup. I can make one cup at a time, easy,
Okay.
like no cleanup,
Okay.
piece of
All
cake.
right. So what if you're like out? You're away from your press. You're away from your little coffee doohickey. What do you do? I mean, if you need
I have
coffee,
I have my safe havens. I have my my my
Wawas, Wawas.
get the heck out of here. My speakeasies. Let's call them
Okay.
speakeasies. My little
Little,
hidden gems where I can go and get the good coffee.
and you don't tell anybody about them because you don't want like people to be there. You want to get in there and get in and out.
Actually, I do tell people about them because I want them to stay in business. I don't want them to
Oh,
depend on
oh,
me only. So I do tell people about them. But I have my little. I know which part of town has the good coffees.
oh,
Yeah.
wow. Now, do they do the same thing that you do with your little air coffee thing?
No, they do. They just do batch drip. They drip the coffee, but it's still they do a good job. They know
Yeah.
how to do it.
Um.
Yeah.
Okay. So I I like to go somewhere and get in and out quickly. And when there's
But
lots of people,
you don't
I
drink
do
coffee,
drink.
do you?
I do drink coffee. Yeah. I
Okay.
mean,
Okay.
I drink, Wawa's. I feel like it was coffee. Hey,
Oh, so
Tuesdays.
you don't drink coffee, do you?
Yeah, yeah, right.
I don't know what you call that.
Yeah, you need to introduce me to some good coffee. I mean, maybe your coffee. Here's the thing: I don't really drink coffee. I drink creamers that are in coffee. I like the
Mm.
creamers. I'm really big into the sweets. All right. So when I go to some place that I really like there was this cool like bowl place that sells stuff for bowls. It's a bowl place. That's new now. Bowls. Let's go
Bowls,
eat
really?
something in a bowl.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Eating
There's stuff
something in
in
a
the
bowl.
bowl. I'm like, what the hell are you going to a place that sells bowls? Why don't they sell plates also? What is this bowl thing?
You remember when they had like bowls that had soup in them, and it was bread, and then you would eat the soup, and then you would eat the
Oh,
the
yes,
the,
the bread
the
bowl.
bowl.
The bread
Yeah.
bowl. Yeah.
All right. So these places like this, these are gyms. These are like your coffee places, and I like to go and get in and out real quickly. Okay. I want them to be in business. However, I don't want to wait in line when I'm there. I want to, when I'm hungry, I just want to eat now, like
You kind of
whenever
want
it
to hit
hits
them,
me.
right? Just hit
Yeah.
them and get out. Okay.
Yeah. I do want to be in business, but I don't really tell anybody about it. Sometimes I do. Um, I don't tell anybody because I want to get in and out as quickly as possible.
What's in your bowl though? Because I've done acai bowls, which are great. I've done poke bowls. What is your bowl? What is your go-to bowl?
Mm, I do like the bread bowls. I really
You
think
like
that's a
the
good
bread
idea.
bowls?
Well, what do you throw away? You don't, it's very, and you don't have a bowl to wash. You don't have a bowl to make. You only make the bread bowl. Now,
Yeah.
I think they should also have edible silverware too. So you eat the bowl, you eat the food, and then you eat the
No,
silverware.
that would never work because
Why
you would
not?
eat it before you're done. You would accidentally bite into your silverware and it would be gone. Then you'd have to go get new silverware.
Maybe, how about, here you go. Ready? Your saliva, your enzymes in your mouth break down food. Let's say the hardest thing for it to break down is going to be the silverware that you're eating. So whatever you're eating, you're eating, and at the end, it's like a lollipop. It's like,
But
like a
you got to
blow.
time it. You got to time it just right. Because if you
You
take too long
do.
to eat, it's going to dissolve your silverware. It's going to dissolve your. We should call it utensil, not silverware. That's
Yeah,
kind of unfair.
utensils. And you'll go in and it's like if you're here if you only have a half an hour for lunch, if you have 40 minutes for lunch, those are the silverwares you get. You take the
Yeah.
30-minute utensils.
So this is all great for the environment.
Yeah.
The problem with the bread bowl is it's not great for your inner environment. It might be great for the outer environment, but eating 500 grams of carbs in one sitting, because those bread bowls are not small.
Yeah, I know. You're eating
Ay,
a loaf
ay,
of
ay.
bread. Yeah,
You got to
yeah.
like run a marathon to burn that crap off.
You got a gut bomb there for a while.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. However, okay, so then you don't make it out of bread or
How about
flour.
lettuce? Can we do lettuce? Like a
Okay.
hot soup lettuce bowl?
They do. I was at a place yesterday and I got a Beyond Burger, which was like it was fast. It was
I've had that.
yeah. And they said, "Do you want it on a bun or do you want it in lettuce?" And I said, "Lettuce." And they were like, "Yeah, we wrap it in lettuce." I was like, I should have said yes. However, I didn't. I went ahead with the bun. Next
You
time I
went with the
will.
bun.
Next
right.
time I go, I'm going to go with it. So
Are you looking to take this to coffee? Are you looking to take this into like, are you suggesting maybe bread coffee, like Danish coffee mugs where we can enjoy our coffee and then bite into our Danish? I know I see what you're doing here.
Oh my God.
This is very clever.
We can do that. Maybe in another episode. I'm Banks. This is fun.
I'm Josh.
We are odd places going
Viral.
viral. There we go.